Everybody feel it, come around, with ground, with ground. Everybody feel it, come around, with ground, with ground. Everybody feel it, come around, with ground, with ground. Everybody, everybody, ground, with ground, with ground.
Everybody in the front, front, front. 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 Everybody round, round, round. Everybody in the front, front, front. Everybody round, 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 round.
Hello guys, good morning. I hope you're all well. We're here for another live stream, and this is a charity live stream, so please do pop your hands in your pockets and contribute whatever you can afford. This is City Bus Manager. I've never played the game. I just got sent a key to review it today, so I thought perfect for what we're trying to do this week, and I'll probably follow it up with more Let's Play and a bit of a review later. City Bus Manager is something that I've seen a few sort of early access preview keys, and it is an early access game. It looks right up my street. Whether or not it is or not, I don't know. Before I jump in, Just Smalls, good morning. Hello, I love the emoji there. That's awesome. Before I start, just let me know if my microphone is too loud, because at the cardinal sin, I decided to tweak something just before I went live. You should never do that. You should always test it first. So if I'm distorting and blowing your eardrums out, just let me know and I'll fix it immediately. So yeah, this is a live stream for GOSH, which is Great Ormond Street Hospital, and ultimately the idea is that we raise a few pennies to help the children in need at the hospital. So please let me just... He woke up in time for this. Well, it's a pleasure to have you here, GTAV. Oh, you got an ad? Okay. I hate the ads on Twitch. If my microphone is distorting or too loud or too quiet or anything in between, just let me know, because I was tweaking it just before we went live, which I should never do. But before we do any of that, I'd like to just show you a little bit of a video just to highlight very much. Thank you very much for that. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I'm not entirely sure. Obviously, there's something there that I need to address. So thank you, whoever that was. Oh, Just Smalls. Wow, 1100 bits. Thank you, buddy. That's really kind of you. Thank you very much indeed. Listen, let's take a little look at this GOSH video, just to give you some idea of why I want to support this charity and why you should too.
Mentally a lot, because they don't know what really is going on. There's a lot of things happening to them that they don't like, and they're scared of it.
I think when they first come onto their journey, no matter what, it can be tough, but you know, there's lots of support here, lots of schools, people to look after them, and as I say, they get to nurture here and they grow. You become a friend to them more than just a nurse. They get to understand and they get very positive.
So the Who's Super Hope project is just incredible, it's amazing. We first got involved with it last year, and it's about filling children that are undergoing cancer treatments with hope and positivity. It's about imagination, about them stepping outside of the confines of their kind of illness and disease and the hospital walls really, and going somewhere new and becoming the kind of superhero of their dreams.
My name's Amrit. I am an illustrator based in London.
I'm Jo. I'm the costume designer.
And today I'm working with the kids at Great Ormond Street to turn them into superheroes. Basically what we do is we sit with the kids and we design their most ideal superhero with them, and that then gets passed on to a costume designer who will bring it to life.
So it all starts with the kids, meeting them here at Great Ormond Street and having a little chat with them about what their superhero would look like, putting some of the more outrageous imaginative ideas together, other things that might have to be made as props. And then I go back to the studio and I put some costume ideas together, how we can work with textures and materials and what kind of accessories they could have. Seeing their faces. When they see the costume coming out of the bag, it's a big moment.
Oh, are they good? You want to put them on? Wow.
It's very rewarding. It's the best project I work on all year.
Fine, I'm looking forward to it.
So guys, they're just a little snippet of why I am doing these live streams this week. It's to raise awareness and hopefully raise a bit of cash for Great Ormond Street Hospital. They do an awful lot of good there, and it's a very, very, very difficult thing for people to do. So it takes incredibly skilled people and caring people in order to do that. Smalls, thank you so much for the subscription, by the way. Nobody got to see that. You didn't get to see the dancing man because I decided to turn them off whilst showcasing the Gosh stuff. So apologies for that, but thank you so much indeed. Should we jump into the game, guys? Let's have a look and see what this game is all about. Let's go. Are there any settings? I think we're going to turn the music off because I get into so much trouble for having music on. Well, that's a good start. Where have the settings gone? Press F1 to report bugs. F1 bug report. Opened settings. Nothing happened. That's about all I can say. Alright. How am I going to get out of this? Escape. Can you believe it? I'm going to have to restart the game. So it is early access. There are bugs. I think I've proved that. Beyond the shadow of a doubt. Right, let's kill it and start it again. That's quite funny. That is quite funny. So the game is developed by PDP GBR and published by Aerosoft. As I say, they sent me a key. Should we try it again just to see? Just lucky, I guess. Right, music off. Controls are pretty standard. WADS, rotate cameras left and right. Rotate objects is R. Playing speed and pause. Hide UI is X. Okay. English currency... Pound, thank you. Miles instead of kilometers. Time format 24-hour, looks good. Let's jump in. Oh, new game, there we go. Sim UK local travel. So we got Central Europe, Southern Europe, or we could download more Europe regions rather. Let's go Central Europe, and let's say Great Britain. Postal code or city. Oh, that is interesting. Let's go Bournemouth, my yokel. Oh, look at this. Are we actually going to get a Bournemouth map? That would be something. Hello again, Smallsy. Where did you go, bud? Where did you go? Background. Village, city, sandbox, normal or expert. Coming soon. Additional challenges, random events and more. Oh, I wonder if there's a roadmap for this somewhere. Let's say city. Seed capital is 200,000. Let's do it. The maps are accurate. You are joking. Are they really? Not that I'm calling you a liar, but I'm not going to believe it till I see it. I really won't. I'll be super impressed if they are. Wasn't expecting that. Are they really? Oh my god. Oh, you just moved out from Twitch to YouTube. Oh, I see, Smalls. Yeah, I see it now. That makes sense to me. Good God. Good God. Now that is a massive thumbs up, is it not? Isn't that clever? I had no idea. They should definitely promote that more on the Steam page. Do they promote that on the Steam page? I didn't really read it, to be honest. I was trying to work out this morning what I was going to stream today. And then I got this email. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. It bloody is accurate. Oh my good lord. Goodness me. Well, that is impressive. That really is very impressive. You've even got all the eateries and stuff. I mean, I don't know. Actually, yeah, Yates is there. Bloody hell. And how big is the map? Ah, okay. That's locked. I wonder if I can unlock it later in the game. And it's the same for all the other regions of the world. I am shocked. I am absolutely blown away. What a brilliant, brilliant setup. Beginning start. I can barely speak. I'm so impressed. Oh my word. I'm going to test my knowledge of Bournemouth now. I haven't been there for so long. I probably can't remember where anything is. Well, I mean, I've got a map with everything on it, so it's not going to be that hard to figure out. Select the location for your depot on the map. The depot must be connected to a road. Okay, there is actually, rather there was an old bus depot. Just trying to remember where the hell it is. Must be down. No, that's Lansdowne. Oh, let's try and keep it in this area. Something fairly centralised. I like this. I like this area here. I don't know what actually is here. Bournemouth Hebrew Congregation is over there, which I didn't know about. Bomb. Yes. Very good. The premises are now being prepared. This is impressive stuff. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I can't rotate the camera using my middle mouse button. I hate that. I'm not a fan of that. I'm really not. Right. And I can't bring the camera down, it seems. I can zoom in, but I can't tilt it. That does not look like... That looks like America. Okay, so whilst the map is incredibly accurate, what the hell is this? These are going to be the events and stuff that cause you delays on your journey, aren't they? Okay, well, other than the fact that these traffic lights are obviously not British and the buildings are obviously not British, I am quite impressed, I have to admit. Right, set up a service centre. The existing room on the premises is your service centre. Equip your empty service centre with at least one service desk. Place seating and decorations if you want to increase customer satisfaction. Okay. And how do I do that? Build. Indoor. Office. What did it say I need? Service desk. Service desk. Service desk. What does a service desk look like? Standing desk? Oh, it's probably like a welcome desk. There we go, service desk. All right. So we rotate with R. It's a bit difficult to see which way round. See, it was that way round. All right, so that's too far back. That's too far forward. Boom. Whoa, that was a big explosion. Right, provide at least 2 seating options, armchairs and chairs. So let's get a big plant pot. A big plant pot. I'm liking this so far. I'm really quite impressed. I'll have an armchair. Another armchair. Is that it? Okay, build a corridor. Medium size 5x3. So I'm guessing we go build. Hang on, what's this? Inbox. Bournemouth. Welcome to Bournemouth. We are very happy that you will be taking care of our local traffic. From now on, to support you, you will receive a subsidy of 188% on all income. Really? That's quite a lot. You will also receive a discount on all buses, spare parts, buildings and equipment. Looking forward to a good cooperation. Wow. That's very generous. Very generous. So I presume this is where I'm going to build all of my bus depot-y type stuff. So I need to build a hall. Build. How do I actually build? Staff, bus fleet. Okay. It's got to be built then. Outdoor. No. Hall. Build a corridor. Oh. I see it. No. Oh, God. So, how do I do this? Okay. We've reached our first complex moment of the game. That's for moving. That's for... Oh. Nope. Nope. That's got to be demolish, right? We want to build. Build a corridor, minimum size 5x3. The corridor must be accessible via at least one door. Build an office room, minimum size of 6x4. The office must be accessible via at least one door. Place at least one standing desk in the office and provide at least one seat. Armchair, blah, blah, blah. Okay. These are obviously items that go... build hall. I get it. I get it. Well, no, I don't quite get it. What's this bit then? Build hall. Okay, I get it now. It's got to be 5x3, so... I'm going to go like this. I can't go right up to the wall. Okay. Boom. That was loud. Oh, that's not a corridor? Oh, you son of a... That's a hall. Oh, okay. Terrible mistake. Corridor. I'm getting it now. Slowly getting it. Right. Boom. Corridor. Tick. The corridor must be accessible by at least one door. Okay, so we need a door. Let's go for a tinted door. Build an office room. 5x3. And we'll put a door in there. Go for another tinted door. Let's keep it the same. Oh. Minimum size 6x4. Oh, I did that wrong. Not paying attention. Okay. There needs to be one bit bigger. Can I? There we go. Okay, that was pretty easy. That was a nice edit. No difficulty there. Place at least one standing desk in the office. God, I really want to be able to rotate my camera using my mouse. Okay, one standing desk. I saw that. A standing desk. Put that in there. And at least one seat, one armchair seat. Bosh. Okay, build a kitchen. A kitchen? Good lord, I wasn't expecting there to be kitchens in the game. Let's put the kitchen over this side. Excuse me. Let's try and not build it the wrong size this time. 4x4. Game was automatically saved. What is a little bit annoying is that my mouse is covering the the size thing. So that's 5 by, not entirely sure. Looks like 5x5. Let's go 4x4. Put a door in. Put a normal door in this one. We need one fridge. And one vending machine. I'm going to put a bin in there just because I know what people are like. Right, that's pretty cool. Build a bathroom. Bathroom. Okay, bathroom. Where should we put the bathroom? I tell you what, there's a lot here that I wasn't expecting to be here already. Into door. One toilet. That's a big old bathroom, that is. No cubicles? Nothing else. We don't need a sink? Are you serious? I'm putting a sink in. Can't be doing with that. That's disgusting. Build at least one more piece of road. Place 2 bus spaces on your premises. A bus space must be connected to the street by 2 buses. If necessary, buy more buses at any time and place a suitable parking space at each bus. Build at least one more piece of road. Would that be street? It says road here, but it says street here. Do you think that's the same thing? I think it is. Let's try it. Yeah. Okay. Well, you shouldn't have street and road because that would just confuse people. But okay, it wasn't too difficult to figure out. Place 2 bus spaces on your premises. So we need... Can we start with some small bus? Oh, how am I going to use that space there? Right, so we have 2 small, excuse me, bus spaces. It'd be nice if right-click got rid of that screen as well, but that's just a UI thing. Or user experience, I should say. This is looking really quite cool. There's a lot of repetition on the paintings, but I mean, that there's paintings on the wall is kind of good. Quite detailed. You can see the individual crisps, bit of chocolate, some cans at the bottom. That's nice. I'm really quite impressed. Bus fleet. You do not have any buses. Okay. Staff. Marketplace. So I could buy a Sprinter and a Ceto. Second hand. Oh, there's even a second hand market. They're a bit knackered though. And you can't filter by characteristics, which is not very good. So I think we'll go for this Sprinter, even though it looks crappy. 30 passengers, 12 luxury seats, is that? I don't know. Or maybe 12 seats with 2 people. That's only 24 though. Yeah, don't really understand. Maybe some people are standing, who knows. Let's go for it. It's a lot cheaper. All the V-belt needs doing. This is cool. I'm liking this. Okay, buy. The bus has been purchased and will be available for your company shortly. Here it comes. Look at that. Let's get rid of that screen a second. Yeah, it's a little bit beat up on the outside. Definitely needs a lick of paint and a bit of TLC, but hopefully that'll work out as quite a good purchase. We'll find out in time. Marketplace, second hand, sales and offers. Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, that's what I'm selling buses. All right. 7,800, 10, 5. I wonder if I can get another Sprinter. It's not very good condition. I think we're going to go for a Ceto. 159,000 miles on it. That's quite a lot. This one's only done 83,000 miles. It's got no brake pads, no V-belts. Oh my god. There are sections... Oh dear, we don't want anything that's got no tyres, no brake pads. At least that's got a bit of everything. Tyres and oil. That's not... And that one just needs oil. Let's go for that one. That just needs oil. I think there was something else broken on it as well, actually. Make sure to clean and fix used buses. Ah, Roger Dodger, will do. Thank you very much. Oh, let me just deal with the scumbag. Right, hopefully that's not blocked everybody from chatting. I don't really know. I'm trying to figure it out as I go. Right, so I've got to place 6 lockers in the corridor hall. In the corridor or in a hall, and hire 2 bus drivers. Right, Roger. Build, corridor, locker. Let's put them down this end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did say 6, didn't it? Yeah. And hire 2 bus drivers, staff. Bus drivers. Let's see what we've got here. Friendliness. Terrible. She seems pretty good, and she's only £13 an hour. Yeah, we'll take you. She's a novice. That's okay. Diana Shields is now working for your company. That's pretty cool. And she's even cheaper and pretty good. Oh, hang on. Gunnar Mankey is very reliable. Let's grab this guy. Reliability in bus drivers, I think, is quite important, right? Now, whether or not that means he's going to turn up for work, or whether it... Oh, wow, look. That is very cool. Her new outfit looks almost identical to the one she was wearing, but that's okay. This is awesome. I'm quite impressed with the characters walking around and getting changed and stuff. I wonder if you can pick your outfits and stuff, like your uniform at a later date. That would be interesting. Right, hire a mechanic, a researcher, a cleaner, and a service employee. Okay. So we need a mechanic. Ah, there aren't any mechanics. There are no researchers. That's not good. Is that existing staff? Oh, look at this. Solo buses, articulated buses, double-decker buses, reduced fuel consumption, reduced bus dirt. I don't know how you could do that. Reduce bus wear, okay. Unlock bus stop upgrades, mobile app developments, expand company premises. Reduce prices, better food, northeast, southwest, shift schedules and company ratings. Okay, lots of cool stuff we can expand into. Yeah. I've tried to kill the bot, by the way. I don't know if I have, or whether I've blocked out the chat. I may have blocked out the chat, actually, thinking about it. As soon as you donated, you've gone back to YouTube. You're more of a YouTube guy. Cool. I didn't see that earlier. Sorry, Smalls. Well, hopefully we haven't blocked the chat. I don't know. I clicked on something. It may have been the wrong thing. How do I hire a mechanic when there are no mechanics? Add? Ah, there we go. So, he seems pretty good. £30 an hour. We'll grab him. Researcher. Oh, yeah, very good. Cleaners. Chat is working. Oh, good. Thank you. I obviously didn't break it this time. I'll try harder next time. And service employee. I think that's everything. Current office size 24. Required office size 28. Oh, did I hire too many people? I may have hired too many people. Never mind. Place one locker to be able to hire more employees. Build an additional office or expand an existing office to hire more employees. Current office size is 24. Required office size 28. Did I perhaps hire too many people? 2 bus drivers, a mechanic, a researcher, a cleaner, and a service employee. I'm pretty sure that's what it asked me for. But anyway, as long as we can operate with what we've got. Oh my god, look at the state of this bus. Oh dear. Refuel, repair, fix the air conditioner. Everything else is fine. Put some oil in it. There are not enough replacement parts available. You can order them in the replacement parts store. This is cool. This is very cool. Build a gas station. A gas station must be connected to the street. Gas station. Huh. How do I build a gas station? Huh. We'll have to guess. Outdoor. No. Service centre. Trash. Service desk. No. Not that. Warehouse, bathroom, street, outdoor. Build a gas station. Warehouse. No. Hall. Okay, this could be it. This could be it. There's a wheel balancer. A tools board. A tool trolley. Lifting platform. Roller door. Lifting platform. Big. Loads of bus washes, not bush washes. Hall. No, I've already looked there. Street. Ha ha ha. Gas station. Right, found it. So, rotate, rotate. Oh, that's so annoying. It almost fits in that gap. Right, that's really quite awkward, isn't it? That position. Okay. I guess we're just going to have to go for it. Place a bus wash. Okay, streets. Seems odd that you've got this section here that you can do nothing with. Bus wash. So are they just going to like reverse in and reverse back out again, or do I need to... Oh, I can't put a street there. That's what I was thinking. We would need to do that. But I'm not sure if that's actually connected. It looks like it hasn't connected. So I think they're going to drive in and drive back out again, which means that was a total waste of time and effort. So we'll get rid of that. We'll build the office around it. Okay. Place a lifting platform. Standard. A lifting platform must be connected to the street. With the workshop, you can repair and maintain the buses as needed. Note that you must always have the appropriate replacement parts in stock. Yep, okay. So, I'll put that back in. It's very limited where you can put the road. You can't sort of do much with it, to be fair. Lifting platform regular. Okay, build a warehouse, minimum size 4x4. I wonder if I can get a warehouse in that gap. It's quite a big warehouse. I may have overdone that slightly. The warehouse must be accessible via at least one door. Put a tinted door in there. And place a package shelf. I may have built that too big. That's huge. They reverse out once they've done washing. Yeah, I could see that they do like an in and outy there, but I didn't think they would do it on the fuel. But yeah, it looks like they will. Okay, we can work with that. I love the modelling and stuff. It's really awesome. Can't wait to see the buses actually get washed. Open the map and click on the map. Okay, let me just, before I do that, please, let me just... oh, can I paint the bus yet? No paint shop. Yeah, I thought as much. So I could wash the bus. That one definitely needs a wash. That one could do with a bit of a wash and a clean. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I am quite impressed with that, actually. That's not bad at all. That's really quite awesome. Hopefully we'll be able to paint them at some point and get some sort of uniform coloration on the go. So is this one being washed as well? Or can I only do one at a time? It's like I can only do one thing at a time, which is a little bit frustrating. I'd like to be able to say, right, clean it, wash it, fill up the fuel, blah, 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 blah. Definitely needs some oil, doesn't it? Still, nice clean buses to start with. Repair oil. Yep, thought as much. So I'm going to have to order some replacement parts, probably from here. So, some wipers, some indicators, some lights. We won't go for the engine because that's expensive. We'll go for some brake pads, some tyres. Crikey, tyres are expensive. Oil canister. I think we better take 2 of those. And a V-belt. So that'll be delivered tomorrow at 9 AM. I like that as well because it's not immediate. There was an option there to have it immediately, but you pay extra for it, which is cool. Okay. What does this need? So refuel that bus. Might as well refuel that bus. There's no free gas station available. Okay, so you can only do one bus at a time. You can't like queue them up. That's going to be boring. I have to sit and wait constantly to do each bus rather than just say do that one, then that one, then that one. Something I think they need to work on. Right, so if it's 9 o'clock, so okay, so that's going to arrive at 9 AM to this morning. Bit of clipping going on there. Yes, I'm very impressed so far. Open the map, click on the map in the upper right corner and plan your first bus route. It's best to start with a central bus route with 10 to 15 bus stops. Right, okay, so let's start at St. Peter's. How do I add a bus stop? Bus stop, buses. So, do I do a route first? Yes, a route first. New route. Create a bus route according to your own ideas. The more passengers that use your route, the more money you can earn through ticket revenue. Public service line. Create a bus route with specific requirements for a client. The revenue the revenue from ticket sales will go entirely to the client. You receive a lump sum payment per completed tour. Game was saved automatically. Thank you very much. Okay. And 50 to unlock this order. Home bus route. Route 1. Click on the bus stops on the map that you want to add to this route. Oh, okay. I don't get to pick them. Oh dear, where am I going to go from there? Right, so that's 10. What does it say? 10 to 15? 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I kind of want to go up there. Back to the start again. So maybe instead of that way, we'll come... How many have I done? Does it tell me anywhere? No? Okay, I've lost count then. I don't like that one. I can't take it off. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Tick. Should a return trip be added to the route? Yes, why not? Forecast for tomorrow, Wednesday. Required buses 2. Expected passenger volume per hour. Not sure what that indicates. Maybe 0.70 up to 200. So 70 to 200. That's not too bad. Driving interval every 60 minutes. Can I bring that down to every 30 minutes? Yeah. Okay, every 30 minutes. That seems good. 50 to 160. That's fine. Driving interval during rush hour every 45 minutes. Let's just confirm that, because I'm going to get myself confused otherwise. Set it up to 9 o'clock. Yeah, okay. Boom! There it is. We have our first bus route. Finances. Click on your account balance to open the financial overview and set the ticket prices. Okay. That one. Okay. Set the ticket prices. Right, tickets. Short distance ticket 170, single ticket 270. Data. I think that's fine. We'll stick with that. Complete 10 tours successfully and sell 20 tickets. Okay. But how do I get back into the depot? Right, like that. Okay. I need to put some oil in this and put some lights in it. I can't do that until 9 o'clock. And the buses are going to go out at 5 a.m. So that's a bit of a problem. I guess we're just going to have to speed up time and just hope that the bus doesn't break down on the first day and repair it before day 2. That's, I think, the best idea that I can come up with. Right, guys, I tell you what, whilst we're casually waiting for this to get to 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to just show you once again a little advert from Gosh, and hopefully you can see your way fit to maybe throwing a couple of pounds in their general direction to try and help save the lives of young children. Thank you.
The condition that Penny was diagnosed with is called Fallot's tetralogy.
She had her open heart surgery on 4 days old, and it wasn't until she had a post-surgery complication that the world came crashing down. I thought the infection was going to kill her, not the open heart surgery. I thought she was going to die from something she was going to be treated with antibiotics for a few days for. Which is why it's so great that there has been this research now to see what might go wrong.
Because she'd had an operation, because she'd had open heart surgery, she couldn't be on her front. So her development in terms of crawling and spending time on her tummy, she just wasn't able to do for a lot of the time.
I wasn't able to breastfeed Penny because she was tube fed. Whereas that was all right for me and I accepted it quite well, other people would have liked to have known.
And at the moment the information's just not there. By funding this and by having this research done, you can find correlations between early intervention with certain issues and how that then affects in teenage years.
If these complications are hindering their development, then of course it's great if we can eradicate them or reduce them so that the child can develop as normally as possible afterwards. And I think it's really good that Dr. Kate Brown is addressing that now, because I think that completes the journey for a lot of parents.
It's because the journey doesn't end when you step outside the hospital. The survive is obviously the most important part. You need every child, if they can, to survive the operation, but the emphasis now for us is on the thrive. And we think she's doing that.
She is just so easygoing, she is fun, she is bubbly, she is out there.
She's a lovely child, and she's full of happiness, isn't she? And she's just made everything that
so
little
much
bit better, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, it's a really good charity. They do so much good work. It's almost unbelievable what they do there. So please do what you can to help support them. Just a couple of pounds, or even just £1 will help tremendously. And I thank you so much for doing that. Okay, so let's speed up time a little bit and see if we can get to, what is it, 5 a.m.? 5 a.m. I think we're going out. Oh, hang on. Whoa. I need to assign a shift. So let's assign. Select a bus on the premises on which the shift should be carried out. Wow. It's going to have to be that one, right? And assign a shift for this. There is no bus available to run this shift. Buy another bus if necessary. What's wrong with this bus? Because it doesn't have any oil? That one doesn't have any oil. Neither of these buses have oil. I'm very worried about sending them out. I really am. Why is there no bus available to run this shift? I'm very confused. What's this then, if it's not a bus? Okay, that's what that does. Huh. I'll be honest, I don't know why I can't assign that bus. Perhaps, let me just look at the staff. Bus drivers, is there like... skill, trainee, satisfaction, hourly wage, blah, blah, blah. Train. Is there like certain buses they can't drive? Doesn't look like it. So why can't we use that bus? Okay, I think, other than a horrific state of panic, I need to get some more buses in here quite urgently. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this, if I'm being honest. Parking space small. Can we go parking space medium? Now, presumably, you can park a small bus in a medium parking space, right? I don't know. I really don't know. I have to go for another Sprinter. So this one is okay, but for tyres and... yeah, we'll grab it. Very cheap. Very cheap. Ah, no, look. They've gone already. Right, assign a bus. Why is there still no bus available to run this shift? What the hell is this then? I'm totally confused by that. I have absolutely no idea why we can't use these buses. It's cleaned, it's washed, it's refueled. Okay, fine, it doesn't have any oil. I'm confused by that. Very confused by that. Very quickly, let's just go to the warehouse and build some more of these, because what I don't want is a situation. Can you get one in between there? Is a situation where the delivery turns up and we can't fit it all in. So that should theoretically stop that from happening. Right, assign a bus now. There's still no bus. Give me information. They could have added a prompt or something saying fix this on a sprinter for it to be available on a route or something. Yeah, it is quite weird. I know that it's got no oil, but then the one that's gone out has got no oil. This one's got a little bit of oil, but no tyres. So, I mean, it's like... a bit of information would be helpful, wouldn't it? Still. Let's just have a look, see if our bus is getting... There he is. There's our bus. Travelling around, doing his thing. 0 out of 30. That's not what we're after. We've sold 6 out of 20 tickets. We've done 1 tour. So I don't know what he's doing. He's just sitting there waiting for the next route to start. So I guess going all the way around takes less than 30 minutes. So there's going to be a period of being sat there waiting. So maybe I could do it every 15 minutes or something. I wonder if I can edit that. Let me just see if I can figure out bus routes. This one. Can I edit? Change the colour of it. Oh, there we go. Edit. Edit timetable. So let's go every 20 minutes. See how that works. Potentially that's more money. I don't know. I don't know for sure. So we're going to have to wait until 9 o'clock. So let's speed things up. Because obviously I can't take either of these buses out. Still no bus. Okay, fine. At some point, we'll figure out what the problem is. I presume it's something to do with oil, but the one that's out there driving has got no oil either, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense. You can see there, look, it's full. It had 30 people on the bus then. So we've sold 20 tickets, easy, in one hit there. So now we've got to create more bus routes to connect 21% of the buildings and points of interest to your bus service. Afterwards, use buses on the new routes. Okay. Interesting. Might be a random question, but do you know of a fishing game in a decent state? Oh, Smalls. Seriously? That's like a catch-22 question, that is. There are... The thing is, Smalls, you're a pro fisherman. So I imagine, but I don't know, that you're looking for something very realistic rather than, you know, sort of entertaining and fun. But yeah, I mean, there's a few out there. If you're willing to sort of be a bit complaints about cancelled tours. Okay, sorry about that, love. If you're willing to be sort of flexible in regards to what you can get. Oh, hang on. Ah, we got stuff. The deliveries have arrived. Right, let's slow it down. Repair the bus. Put some oil in, put some tyres on. Bosh. And then hopefully we'll be out. So yeah, there's like The Fisherman, which I think is a very good game, which is the equivalent of like a non-free-to-play equivalent of Fishing Planet. In addition to that, there is Russian Fishing 4. Angler is a mess. Fishing Planet messed up their latest update. Same for Bassmaster. Yeah. Well, Fishing Planet, like I say, The Fisherman is the Fishing Planet free-to-play version. I've got a few reviews on my channel, to be fair. Interestingly, Carpen Course from Dovetail Games is quite a fun game. I wouldn't say it was good, and it's full of bugs, but it's just enjoyable. I don't know, we're nearing Christmas sales. Maybe you could pick it up for sort of pretty blooming cheap. Also, Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2 is very interesting. The only thing I don't like about Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2 is that it's very linear. Like, you can't buy whatever you want, even if you've got the money. Why is there an unexpected delay? That's frustrating. You can't buy whatever you want. You have to sort of rank up, level up before you can buy things and before you can unlock certain venues and so on. Not a big fan of that. I'd rather just be able to do whatever I want and go and do it whenever I can afford to do it. But the fishing side of things, very good indeed. Lots of fun. But yeah, really, I think that's it. I guess there's maybe one I've forgotten about, but yeah, that's probably my recommendation. The Angler is a lot of fun if you've got like a bunch of friends together, but if you're looking for a realistic fishing simulator experience, that's not the game for you either. This is not good. Why have we got an unexpected delay? The bus is already being repaired, so the oil has been fixed. We're just waiting on tyres. Why are the tyres taking so long? Is there any way of seeing what I've got? So, okay. We're going to need more tyres. I think we're going to need more brakes, more oil. Grab one V-belt, one air conditioner, because we know we need that. Set of wipers. Set of indicators. The lights. We won't get the engine. Should we just get one engine? That'll be here by 4 o'clock today. Okay, we'll do that. Unexpected delay. No idea why. I suspect the delay might have something to do with the fact that he's changing the tyres from the middle of the bus instead of where the wheels are. Maybe that's the problem. Still kicking out a lot of black smoke, considering we've just put some oil in it. That's not a good sign. Maybe the engine will break. The Angler. Yeah, go do it. Go do it. Go do it. Actually, I might do a bit of fishing this week. That's not a terrible idea. Fishing could be fun. Somebody buying a weekly ticket. That's good. Got to do 10 tours successfully. We've done 6. Increase your bus network. So we've almost got 21% of the buildings and points of interest already. That's really quite interesting. So let's see if we could do a new route. My own bus routes. Russell Coates Museum. Oh yeah, that should definitely be on the thing. Right, where's the depot? The depot's there. So if we go here, then Russell Coates, then the Royal Bath Hotel. That's a bit weird the way that works. Maybe we'll just go across the cliff tops. Swithin's roundabout. I think we've done that one already, but we'll do it again. And then Lansdowne. It's quite a short route, but yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Driving interval every 20 minutes. Confirm. Still no bus. Damn and blast it. What is holding this up? Let's go to staff. Staff. Mechanics. His skill is not great. Satisfaction is not good. His stress is okay. Unexpected delay. That's not enough information. Timothy, Merlin, hello guys, how you doing? Try making money in Cornwall in this game, it's a challenge. Oh, do you know I used to live in Cornwall? I'd love to do it in Cornwall. Around the old streets of St Austell. Yeah, that'd be fun. Over to Truro and stuff. Thinking back to fishing games of old, Trophy Bass by Sierra. I don't think I ever played that one, but I have heard it mentioned many times over, Timothy. Many times over, in fact. Many times over. I cannot get my brain to accept the fact that I can't rotate the camera with the middle mouse button. Bit of a pain in the bum. We need more parts. They're going to be here at 4 PM. So, okay. I just wish I knew why that wasn't getting fixed. I've got 123,000. I wonder if I could just build another lift. Is it a lift? A lifting platform. Boom. Right. Let's try repairing this one then. Maybe we could send this bus out instead. That just needs oil and an air conditioner. Yeah, we don't have an air conditioner right now. But if we could just get the oil changed, then maybe we can drive the bloody bus. We've only got one mechanic. Ah, so the problems continue. We're going to need another locker. And I think it said we're going to need another office. So let's build another office here. Oh, okay, that's not what I was expecting. That's just made the office bigger. Huh, okay. Where's the standing desk? Maybe we could just... I don't really know what the commodity I need to increase is. Is it just the office size, or is it actually the desks? Who knows? Staff, mechanics. Let's add a mechanic. Friendliness and reliability. Janelle Steinart is now working for your company. Perfect. That's going to help. Because he's just standing there not doing anything, and I don't know why. Increase your bus network to 21%. I think I've got to send a bus out on that before I know whether or not that works. Let's have a look at the marketplace. Second hand. There's another Sprinter there. That's in good condition though. That's ready to go. Let's buy that. Definitely running out of cash. Oh, wow, check it out. I didn't think I wanted a blue and orange bus until I saw that one. Let's wash it. Clean it, and then we'll send it out. I think that's our problem fixed. It's office size, is it? Okay, office size. The bigger the office, the more staff you can hire, as long as you've got enough lockers. Cool. Thank you for clarifying that. Right, so that bus is about to get some oil, I hope. That's where she's going. I'm going to put a door here, because I've already seen a problem. Warehouse... door. We'll put some shelving in there as well. Why is that? Oop, wrong button. Why has that got an exclamation mark? Right, the bus is clean. No, outside it's clean. Clean the inside of the bus. I think I'm going to go with that. The origin blue, I like it. It's quite eye-catching. Oh, hello. We have a working bus at last. So, can I now... Oh, yep, that's completely gone. Well, that's interesting. It's only 1:23. We only have one bus out there. Where's the assignment thing gone? Let's go bus routes. Route 1. Staff. Train dismiss. Why can't I get her to go and join that route? Placement parts, research, inbox, bus routes, marketplace, bus fleet, staff. Okay, a little confused. Huh. How do I assign somebody to a bus route? Bus fleet in the depot. It's got to be here, right? Boom. Edit timetable. No, I don't want to do that. Edit routes. No, I don't want to. There we go. God. The shift has been assigned and is now driven. Is it? Why did it pause? Right, so where's the bus driver? Where is he? That's the mechanic. Right, let's refuel that bus. We're still repairing this one. No, it's done. Okay, good. Need the air conditioner. It's gone 4 o'clock. No, it hasn't. Okay, so we can't repair that just yet. This is cool. It's a little bit confusing. I ran out of time to assign the route, so it is cancelled. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Driver manager. No, apparently not. We don't. I think I'm the driver manager. I think that's how that works. Sometimes it pops up, sometimes it doesn't. Storm, I am actually quite liking the game. I would be lying if I didn't say there were probably about 20 things I would change already. But on the whole, very good indeed. Yeah, very impressed. I'm liking it so far. I'm very impressed with the fact that the maps are actually real-life maps. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Why didn't... Was that for tomorrow's shift? I've just assigned that. Okay. So that's not going to go out till tomorrow. Right, fine. Let's repair this one. V-belt, brake pads. We're good. That's all we need on that one. Right, we'll speed up time. We'll get to 4 PM. Not bad for a first day, considering we're trying to figure out how to play the game. 4 o'clock, we'll get some new parts turn up, and can you hear the work? It just sounds like she's rattling her was going to say wrench then. That's a very American term. Spanner. That's the word I was looking for. Just waggling her spanner around, trying to make it sound like she's working. Have you seen that advert where there's a bloke in the shed and he's reading the paper whilst hitting the table with his hammer? I love that advert. It's brilliant. Absolutely genius. That's kind of what she's doing. So the new delivery is going to be here any minute now. Here it comes. Bloody hell. Just chucks it out the back like that. That's really kind of cool. And then everybody who's not doing something comes and helps bring it in. That's awesome. But they're all sticking it out there. Nobody's sticking it down here. That's cool. I like that. That's really, really, really cool. Very cool indeed. Right, so we can now get the aircon fixed on this bus. And that bus will be free to go on Route 2, which may need 2 buses. So let's have a look and see if we can get another bus. Second-hand buses. This is what I like. They're all sprinters today. There's a Ceto. Needs a V-belt and an indicator. Okay, we'll grab that. Excuse me. We'll give it a wash. Excuse me. Sorry, bit of water required. Merlin, yeah, DPD dropping off your parcels. That's exactly what they do. I ordered a graphics card a while back, 3080. And the DPD guy pulled up outside my house and then went to somebody else's front door. And I thought, oh, that's weird. Maybe he's just dropping it off there first. So I went out and stood by the front door waiting for him. And he got back in his truck and drove off. And then they sent me a message saying, we tried to deliver your parcel. And I was like, no. And then they asked me to leave a review, which I did. And yeah. I kept the expletives to a minimum. But that's DPD for you. Right, okay, so we've got one bus here that is almost completely spot on. It's not spot on, but it's close. Can I now... How do I put a bus... He's doing Route 1. How do I add a bus? Route 2. Insert additional bus. Yes. That one. There we go. Insert additional bus. Oh, I need more bus drivers. Of course I do. Oh, spanner. Right, let's slow that down a second. We're going to need a few more lockers. And we're going to need to hire some more bus drivers. You look pretty good. And... oh dear. They're not very friendly, this lot, are they? You're friendly, but not very reliable. Oh. You're going to have to do, because I need 4 bus drivers, and you're one of them. Inbox. Hi, boss. I find that there is currently a lot to do. In the future, could you please make sure that overtime is reduced again? Can't guarantee that, I'm afraid, buddy. Can't guarantee that. He must have been half asleep. Yeah, he must have been. His name was Valentino. So if you ever get a DPD delivery with Valentino as your delivery driver, make sure you're out there sprightly and you can shout loud enough to get his attention. That's my advice. Get a researcher, as you can research lower fuel and repair costs. Expand the map as well as unlocking more buses. Okay. Research. Can I actually... oh, I have to do them in order. Oh, that's going to take a while, isn't it? We may as well have our researcher doing something, though, because he's just sat there doing nothing at the moment. Noted, yeah. Let's give that a clean on the inside. This one is ready to go. Oi. One needs a clean. All cleaners are currently busy. Well, then I need another cleaner. Add cleaner. Wow. We'll get Janelle. She's not very nice, but she always turns up for work. So, I mean, definitely something to be said for that. Right. So, I've got 3 sprinters. I don't have enough parking spaces, do I? Just realised. I need to build a new parking space. I'm going to go for large parking space. Oh no, hang on. I'm going to go for large parking spaces because I think you can park a small bus on a large space. And as such, that makes more sense. Was that just in time? It was just in time. Wow, that was a stroke of luck right there. Okay, good. You're ready to go. You're ready to go. Let's refuel you. Let's clean you. Repairs do you need? You need a V-belt and a light. Not enough replacement parts. V-belt and a light. Really? V-belt. Might as well just buy loads of those. They're really cheap. Might as well buy loads of those. So we're low on cash, but we do have 1 bus spare. It's not too bad. Tyres are my biggest concern right now. So we can't use that one till tomorrow. That one's good to go. Good to go, good to go, good to go. That was really well timed, wasn't it? Yeah. Couldn't have got much more luckier than that. Much more luckier. Is that good English? I have to get it into my brain to say that's what the king says rather than the queen says. It's going to be tricky. Oh, hello. We got some ratings in. 3 out of 5 stars. When I clicked on the SimUK local travel website and saw your ticket prices, my jaw dropped and I decided to keep taking the car after all. Okay. Stick it up your bum. Okay. Fine. Fine. Right, I think we can speed through till tomorrow morning. If we just come here and look at the bus routes. How do I know what buses are on it? Not entirely sure I did that right. Has he just gone off to do that bus route? Okay. I don't think it's still running now, chaps. I think 11:30 at night it's done. That is weird. So we've nearly carried 824 passengers and we've nearly increased on our bus network to 21%. Here's the other bus. Okay. What's this? There's still this here. What is this? What is this? What does that mean? Can we upgrade the smaller parking spaces? That's an interesting question. I think I might be able to sell them or destroy them and rebuild them. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea, is it? I don't see any reason not to have big parking spaces. So Yeah, I might get rid of the medium ones as well. I might hold on to those for now. If you want, you can skip time until the next shift starts. Okay. New bus unlocked. The new Inturo. Right, assign a shift. Route 2. Bomb. Route 1. Bomb. Route 1. Bomb. Does Route 2 only have one bus on it? Let me just... Oh wow, look at the advanced settings. Hey, this is kind of cool. I like this. Right, confirm. But previously somewhere it told me how many buses I needed for the route. Does it say? Required buses, just one. Okay. Alright. Okay, cool. Well, there you go. That's pretty good. Our ratings have gone up. I took the bus today and the prices were a bit higher than expected. In the future, I'll have to weigh carefully whether it's worth it for me. Best service centre ever. You can always get to it right away. Perfect. I think we're doing all right. I think we're ticking most of the boxes. Speaking of boxes, do we have the parts we need? I think... okay, maybe, yes. Let's do the oil as well and the V-belt. So what are we missing? We're missing a V-belt. All right, well, let's do the other bits then. And when the V-belt arrives, we'll add that to the list of parts to repair. Is there no way of looking to see what parts you currently have? Doesn't look like it. Right, so Route 1 is making good profit. Route 2 is not making any profit at the moment. Oh, probably because I sent out additional buses late last night and they made no money. Okay. Oh, that's cool. So you can chuck additional buses in it. Okay, that's pretty good. You can do research in any order, but you need to get enough trophies and have enough money. Okay. You're thinking that room that has the red exclamation mark on it may be a parts maintenance expansion storage. Could be wrong. Likely to do with research. Oh, okay. Maybe, yeah. So the question is then, how do I get these? How do I unlock... Oh, is it just by doing these? That gives me 5. Okay. Okay. Yep. So I think we're going to need to do a third bus route network here to get this up and running. Difficult, isn't it? Right, okay. So let's have a look at the buses driving around. That's kind of cool. I'm going to take this opportunity, guys, just to remind you why we're here today. We're here to raise money for the Great Ormond Street Hospital. So please... just take a minute out of your day to watch this video, and if you can, just donate a little bit. There are links everywhere in the description and so on and so forth. So please do contribute anything you can. Thank you.
To little miracles every day. I think this is the place to be.
You learn something new every day and everything is unique.
You can have a small baby and then you can have like a teenager. You have very different specialities, so you are exposed for lots of experience just through your day.
My favourite thing about working at Gosh is that there's so much diversity and the team
is so supportive and we work so closely together.
I started off as an adult trained nurse. I'd never considered paediatrics, but the minute I arrived, I've never left. Being a theatre nurse or an ODP in paediatrics is a very special place to work. It's the only place in a paediatric hospital that we ask a parent or a carer to hand over the total care of their child to us.
I like the fact that we have these surgeons with different skills, great ideas, who they have these groundbreaking procedures. It really makes a difference in the children's life.
The best thing about working in theatres is working closely with lots of different specialities to look after the little kids as they come in for the surgeries, often groundbreaking procedures making a massive difference in their lives.
We have over 200 nurses and ODPs that work here. We look after the interventional radiology, the cardiac catheter lab. We have numerous specialities: cardiac, neuro, craniofacial, plastics, general surgery, urology. We also look after the day admit ward as well.
Here at Great Ormond Street, we have a lot of development opportunities. There's a lot of in-house teaching and support in order to help us develop further.
This is really special place to work.
It's never boring, it's always exciting.
So amazing contributing to a child's life.
I love working here, 19 years and counting.
Just an amazing place to work with amazing members of staff.
There you go, guys. I think you'll agree. Just the most incredible people. And, yeah, just the most incredible people that could ever exist, really. My hat goes off to all of them. Every single one of them. Incredible. Guys, so you reckon that the warehouse means that my staff can't reach it? That could be a thing. Maybe I put it in the wrong way round. Let's see if I can remove just that. That certainly got rid of the thing. So why can't he get to there? Maybe it's just a bug. That seems all right now. Problem solved. Cool. Thanks, Merlin. That helped fix the problem. Okay, so the Sprinter is in pretty good condition. Is this the one that needs the V-belt? It is. What? Why have I still not got a V-belt? Replacement parts, V-belt. Let's grab 4 of those. They're going to be here at 9 o'clock, I think it said. Not too bad. Let's get the oil sorted out. I see there's going to be a lot of constant tweaking and repairs for everything, which I quite like. I'm quite into that. V-belt. Okay. So I think we need to do just one more route. So let's do a new route. And 25 of those to unlock it. How many do I have? 7. That's not going to do it then. So, Odeon. Own bus route. Okay. So. So all the ones, so all the ones that are sort of greyed out are currently not picking anybody up. But that's got 27 on it, so is that good? Is that a lot of people getting picked up from there? Oh, the train station. Oh my god, I almost forgot the train station. Alright, let's start one on the train station. Get rid of Purbeck House. Right, we're going to start from the bus station, train station, sorry. And come along here. Down to Cemetery Junction. It is so cool that this is proper routes, man. It really is cool. I think that's the wrong side of the road. I'm not sure how well that's working. Queen's Park there. Interesting, there's no bus stops there. And so we could cross the road, come back down. What's this road called? I've forgotten now. Holdenhurst Road, that's the one. And pick up everybody along this route and stop back off the train station. That seems to make a lot of sense to me. Every 20 minutes. Oh, here we go, 20 minutes. Take that on till 10. Just one bus required to do that. Interesting. There's no bus driver available to do this shift. Right, let's get another bus driver. Lloyd. Add bus driver. Oh gosh. Thank goodness you were there. Right, let's assign you that bus. Number 3. That's cool. I think we've done it. Hopefully, anyway. Do you know what, Timothy? I was just thinking, if there was a way for OMSI to implement the map and just generate a route based on this, I don't think I'd ever play any other game, because that would just be incredible. GTAV, yes, I did put a door in. Yeah. You could create custom designs. When you say custom designs, what do you mean by custom designs? Are we talking about painting of buses, or are we talking bus routes and stuff? What do you mean by custom designs? I'm curious. I think this game's really cool. I really like it. There's definitely some things I'd like to see changed, but it is an early access game. So as long as they're listening to the community and, you know, I don't know, content creators like me who play the game and look to improve it, then I see no reason why this game shouldn't improve considerably. I think it's a great game. Really impressed with it. You can make a Sim UK bus livery. Okay, that's really cool. Cancelled tours. Why are there cancelled tours? Unfortunately, I have to take the Sim UK local bus travel bus route to work. Okay. So some people are not happy. Obviously, some of our routes have not been ticked off properly, but I'm not quite sure why or how. So it looks like you can. I have not unlocked higher quality bus stops yet. Okay, I wonder if that's the problem. There aren't many people waiting there, to be fair. I think we did it. Yay! 22.5. We've increased our bus network. Fantastic. So now we just got to carry 1,640 passengers in one day. Quite a lot of passengers. And sell 305 tickets. Okay, well, all the buses are out and working, so I think we're doing quite well. I really quite like this game. Yeah, I think it's awesome. I am enjoying it immensely. I probably put together a whole list of things I'd like to see changed, but on the most part, very impressed. Let's see if I could build something new. I think we've got some money coming in now. We've got some parts coming in. So we need to put a new V-belt on that bus that's already out. Let's do that thing we were talking about. Let's see if we can get rid of these. And put some bigger bus stops in there. Will they fit? Oh, I was a bit worried they wouldn't fit. The medium ones will fit. We'll put the medium ones in there and we'll say that's fine. I think that works okay. Kitchen, office, corridor. What are the benefits of the wall shelf? Does that help research or something like that? Let's build another corridor here. We'll put a door in over here. I haven't seen anybody sitting in these seats yet, so they seem a bit pointless. But we've got a whole extra corridor over here now for stuff. It's a bit weird how the toilets work, isn't it? Let's put a couple more toilets in here. Because clearly nobody's embarrassed about going to the toilet while somebody else is in there. She sat very strangely on the toilet. I know women like to hover over public toilets and such, but yeah, I've not seen that before. That's definitely a new one. Right, there's 4 toilets in there now. Another bathroom sink in there, and we'll put a big old plant. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. The vending machine thing doesn't seem to be a big problem. Let's put... What should we put in there? What should we put in there? Get some... another fridge and another vending machine. Put a window. Why can't I put a window there? Why wouldn't you let me put a window on this wall? It's a bit weird. More access doors for staff desks. Yeah, I was thinking that myself, actually. That's a good idea. Good corridor, tinted door. Boom. That's going to speed up things, isn't it? Loads of doors. Just put doors everywhere. Oh, I wonder if there's... Can I put a door... Yeah, look at that. That's going to really speed things up when they're coming out to get onto the buses and stuff. That's cool as well. I like that. What else can we do in the warehouse? Not much, really. Bathroom we've done. Kitchen we've done. Office. I could put a conference table in the office. Or I could have done. Oh. We are short of a bus for Route 2. That's interesting. Why is that? I thought we had more buses than we had. They're on Route 1. What I need to see here is which route is it on right now. Not drive shift. That's completely useless. That's not useful to me at all. Driving Route 1, Route 2, Route 3, Route 4, Route 5. That's what I need to know. I mean, it's okay when you've only got 5 or 6 buses, but when you've got like 20, 30, 40, 50 buses, then you're going to have to have more information than that. There's not many people on our buses, if you look. But I'm going to have to buy another bus. Marketplace, second hand. That's not bad. Needs brake pads, V-belt. Let's have a look at this one instead. That one just needs some tyres. That needs a few bits. Alright, I'm going to go for that one because that's actually in pretty good nick. Almost out of fuel though, look. Get him refueled. Put a door in over here as well. Just to speed things up a bit. So I see I've got 4 minutes to assign that shift to that bus. It's scary. Yeah, exactly, Tim. Yeah, like scheduled route 1. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what we need to see. It's just, yeah. The UI is pleasant, but it's very much lacking detail. See what route each bus is on, open the map and click on any bus. Okay. Well, that's... Thank you for telling me that, Merlin. I don't know how on earth I would have figured that out myself. So, out of service, route 3, route 1. So, I've got 3 buses on route 1. That's where the problem is then. Can I take him off? Can I assign him to that route? No. Okay. So, I don't know how to take him off the route. Oh, you can turn off the buses. I actually prefer it without the buses, to be fair. So somehow I've managed to assign 3 people to that bus route. I have to try and fix that, I guess. Let's put some tyres on it. We've got 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Is that enough time? Probably not. Oh, maybe. Yeah, nice. Cool. That is now assigned. Can I just clean it real quick? Do I have time to clean it? I think I do. Perfect. Give it a wash as well. Nice. That worked out pretty well. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Right, so if we go to bus routes, route 2 is still not making a profit, but it's less of a loss, so we'll stick with that. Route 1 though is making an absolute fortune, so maybe having 3 buses on there is a good thing. Who knows? Additional bus. Interesting. Not quite sure what it's telling me sometimes. Route 3. Where the hell are all my buses? Sign shift. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. Why are we getting that message coming up now? Where are my buses? Bring my buses back, damn you. 2 minutes and 36 seconds. And we're going to have to buy yet another bus for this. This can't be right. Cool. We just carried 1,640 passengers in one day. That's really awesome. Reached 25 active weekly ticket holders. We're not far off that. Whoa, let's slow it down. Can I assign that bus? Aha, where did you come from? Just in time. So I guess we are actually going to have a few extra little buses. Nice, it does fit there. That's good. Expensive stuff, this. Yeah, I was thinking that as well, Merlin. When you set up the timetable, it says how many buses you need. It will not take into account the time needed for the buses running out of service to and from the depot. Yeah, that does make sense. I do get that. I was thinking that myself, but yeah. Give that a clean. Give that clean. Already cleaned that one. It's cool. I'm definitely digging it. It's got a lot of great qualities. I think a lot of the things I was hoping to see it has delivered on, and then some. The whole warehouse delivery system thing is quite cool. I like that. Yeah, overall, I really quite enjoying it, I have to say. I might even buy a brand new bus just to celebrate. What can we go? We unlocked something new, didn't we? What was the new bus? I don't see it there. Oh, that's my fleet. That's why. Marketplace. The new Enduro. Here we go. This is a cool bus. 28,000. Oh, this is where I get to pick the colour and stuff. Right, this is it then. So what was that funky ass? Kind of an orange, wasn't it? Like that. And the base colour was kind of a blue. Yeah, see, I like that. What am I doing here? What's this? Oh, you can have layers. Import decal. Am I going to be able to do this? Z drive. Livestream resources. Try that one. Did that import it? It bloody did. Look at that. Look, 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 look. How cool is this? This is epic. How do I rotate the bus? Oh, man. How do I make it bigger? That is pretty damn cool, right? Certainly some things they need to work on this game, but there are some bits that they have really absolutely smashed out the park, and this is one of them. This is fantastic. Look at that! Oh man, I love that. That's so cool. Looks like a really nice game, but you'd think it would break your brain. You'd have to admit, though, you're not the sharpest tool in the shed. I think there's a lot they could do to help people out. There are certainly some areas where you guys in chat have helped me out. So don't forget to save it. Okay, what do I do? Apply? Or how do I save it? What do I click on to save it? Good old Apply? Did that save it? Oh, now I'm scared I didn't save it. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. There it is. Look at that. That is absolutely awesome. Ah, that's a screenshot right there. Assign to Route 1. Let's assign the new bus to Route 1. Do you know what else they could do? I'm going to go off on a tangent now. It's like, yeah, the game's really good, but wouldn't it be cool if you could click on this and travel around on the bus? Theo Pentel, I am the real Sim UK. Yeah, I am the real Sim UK. Do you know, I've noticed in the last 5 years there's a lot of Sim UKs that have cropped up. But yes, I am the real Sim UK. I am he. It is me. It's all my fault. But yeah, I've got to say I'm super impressed with that. Now I've got to just make all my buses look like that somehow. We're going to need an extra bit of street. Let's go right to the end, I guess is the only logical thing. Oh, hello. I could put a little section of road in there. Oh, it goes underneath, look. That's a bit quirky. Paint shop, that's where I'm going, yeah. I'm looking for the paint shop, paint shop, paint shop. Where would the paint shop be? Information monitor? Sorry, before I build the paint shop, we need an information monitor up on the wall. Open 5 minutes waiting time. Nice. That's pretty cool. So it's going to be in hall, right? Tools board. Let's get some bits and bobs in here. Trash can, wheel balancer. Am I spending loads? That's like 50 quid. 50 quid for a wheel balancer. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'd buy and sell them myself if they were that price for real. I got so distracted I forgot what I'm actually trying to do. What am I trying to do? Oh, it's bottom of the list under streets. Thank you. Paint shop. There it is. Oh, man alive. Why do you have to be so flipping enormous? That seems a little bit over the top. It's going to have to be there, isn't it? I've got 46,000 left. I'm going to have to start making a profit. Now what's the problem? Why is that? Oh, we couldn't get the wheel on because that was in the way. I get it. I get it. Fixed. It's not a problem there because the wheel thing's on this side. That's really cool. Is that going to help with tyre changes and stuff? I guess it will. You can copy and paste a paint colour code to paint buses a specific colour if you decide to paint all your buses the same colour. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Right. Let's see if we can... Oh, let's clean that first because it's filthy. Give that one a wash. Let's paint the bus. There's no bus available to run this shift. Really? Is that because I'm cleaning it? Oh no, I've already assigned that bus, that's why. I was getting a wash. There we go. Cool. Ah, here we go, here we go. I don't think I saved it, did I? Ah, bum. Load? Oh, I didn't save it. Was that where the save thing was? Up there? Blast. Okay. We'll try again. That's kind of the orange. Maybe a bit darker than the original one I did. Oh, hello. Base colour. Slightly less blue than that. Oh no, I really liked the Really? Oh no, I don't like that. Screwed that up. We'll wait for our bus to get back and I'll see if I can save it. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, we need one more person to get a weekly ticket, and we've hit 25, and then we'll have 20 out of 50 stars. I wonder what happens at 50 stars. We're 3 off, so we're gonna tick both of these things very quickly. Guys, let me just take a moment to show you a short video on the Great Ormond Street Hospital. This is what we're doing this live streams for today. It's to raise awareness of the Great Ormond Street Hospital, and hopefully if you could see your way to donating just a small amount, even just £1 will help. Anything more than that is fantastic. I've set a target this week for £500. I don't think we're going to hit it. Based on what we got yesterday, I don't think we're going to come close to it, which is a real shame. But I will continue streaming, and hopefully we'll be able to drum up at least a little bit of cash. Every little helps. I've made my contribution, and we've had a couple of other people make contributions as well. So thank you to everyone who has contributed. If you can afford just a couple of quid, that would be greatly appreciated. And this is the reason why. Fantastic, aren't they? That's a team that go into the Great Ormond Street Hospital, and they speak to the children, and they take photos of them, and they put them into these superhero videos, which I think is just absolutely phenomenal. And there's a great example I showed earlier on today where one of the kids went back to school after about 6 months of being in the hospital, undergoing different surgeries and such. And he was able to go back to his schoolmates and tell them how cool it was that he got to be a superhero, and show them the video and stuff. And things like that are just absolutely fantastic. It just totally transforms what could be a very traumatic experience for children into something positive. And I think that's just incredible. I think the people who do all these things are just astound me. They have such incredible resilience and skill and care and determination. It just absolutely wows me. Absolutely wows me. So if you can see your way fit to just chuck in a couple of quid their way, I mean, it really does help. Every penny helps. There's no minimum amount that you could donate. So if you've only got 50 pence, please, 50 pence will help. Everything helps. It's such a great cause. So that's the reason why we're doing these streams this week. So thank you so much for doing that. Timothy, you couldn't see the top of the stream because of the Gosh banner. Well, you know what? I don't mind that. We'll suffer the consequences. I think it's for a good cause. But yeah, makes sense. Why on earth I couldn't see them is a totally different conversation. I'm going to blame it on my... I don't know. I'll blame it on something. Lack of coffee, I think, is probably a good starting point today. Right. How are we doing? I think we've achieved something here. We've gone up to the next tier, which is 3,900 passengers. I don't know if that's just a number or per day or whatever. We still haven't got this active weekly ticket holder increase. I'm wondering actually if there's more they could do with the business side of things. Oh, you can open and close it, look. I didn't know that. Okay. I wonder if you could change the opening times. No, that all seems to be pretty standard. I think there is a lot more they could do with the business element. You know, you could run sort of, you could have like a promotion centre, you could run special deals, you could do like Christmas promos, you could have seasons. There's a lot more they could do with the game, of course. A lot of areas that I'm sure they're looking into. Lack of coffee is absolute blasphemy. I couldn't agree more. I've got a coffee machine here, but yeah. I won't go into details, but I can't use it today. I need to get it sorted. I need to get it fixed up. I need my bus back so I could put the same decals on everything. I wonder though if the decals for that bus will only apply to other buses of the same type. That'd be interesting. What repairs do we need? We need that V-belt. Let's get that done. I'd forgotten about that. Get rid of that horrible squeaky noise that bus makes. Actually, that's another thing they could do. They could add a few extra sort of audio and sort of visual elements to highlight damaged and broken buses. They could even have damage, like, you know, maybe sometimes a bus has a bit of an accident, drives into a wall or another bus. A caffeine drip. Yeah, I could do with one of those, Tim. I could definitely do with a drip. But yeah, okay, alright, cool. I'll just wait for our super duper bus to come back and we'll see what we could do. Maybe each, I think, I get this as distinct impression that each bus type is going to have its own decal. So, this is a Sprinter, isn't it? Let's go paint that bus. I don't think we need it straight away. It all comes down to whether or not I can get the right colour combo, though. That's the problem. Oh, hello. Research. Better food for your employees. What? Why would I want to research that? Make your own bloody sandwiches. God, I'm not your mum. Ridiculous. Yeah, if a wheel fell off, yeah, that would be fun. Flat tires, even. That's quite, yeah. I mean, they do say that there's going to be, you know, a whole bunch of unexpected moments that we can enjoy. So I guess that's going to be sort of part and parcel of it. That's not far off, is it? I think this needs to be a bit brighter. There we go. I don't know. That's not a million miles off what I was trying to go for. And what's this? Is that just a paintbrush? Oh, so I can just paint it myself. Well, that is curious. Okay, that's how you remove layers. Bomb. Shame it doesn't go over the window as well. That's something they ought to do. That is infuriating. Cannot get it straight. Oh dear. Right. We'll suffer it this time round. We'll accept the weirdness of it. Okay, that's a bit awkward. I can't seem to get above the bus. Right, we'll save it this time, and we'll call this Sprinter 1. Art logos, orange and blue. Save locally, yes. And apply. Only €200. That's not too bad, is it? That's quite a reasonable price, I think. And there it is. Looking very smart indeed. Sort of. So I can send this bad boy now to be cleaned and painted. I should have done paint first, shouldn't I? Never mind. Also, there doesn't seem to be any way to stop it. Once you click clean, it doesn't look like you can unclick clean. I think my sinuses are starting to block up because I'm finding it very difficult to speak. Oh, gosh. Will this sinus infection ever go? It's getting right on my nerves. Right, so we can now send this guy to get painted. And then when this one comes out, we can get that to be painted. That is a very different orange, isn't it? This is the orange I want. If I send that... No paint shops available. Right, I'm going to send that to be painted, and then we'll save that as well. We'll see how it goes. I think this one's going to have to go back in, because that is the orange I want. That is the colour combo I like. That's not quite what I was after. Merlin, you're playing your game running your company in Romford. Oh, that's cool. Over the windows would need to be done in something like Photoshop. Not necessarily, because I mean you can't see in through these windows, so there's no modelling here. So they could just do a better job of that, I think, personally. It's closer, isn't it? Right, we'll save that. Sprinter V2. Better orange. With hearts. Save locally. Apply. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll send this one in to be painted and we'll try and save. But I do suspect that's definitely closer, isn't it? Definitely closer. I do suspect that maybe it is one livery per bus type, I think. Makes sense. From the paint shop, you could create a template for use in Photoshop. Oh, that's handy. So we could do it ourselves, or the devs could do it themselves. So the perfect combo of blue, orange, and hearts. Save locally. So if I cancel that now, then this guy in, we can see which option comes up. And then this one needs to go in as well. Load. Local. Ah, okay, yeah. So, as suspected, it's only showing the Sprinter. So that's fine. I kind of expected it to be that way, to be honest, because otherwise it just wouldn't work properly. Disneyland in California's in the game. Oh, do you know what? I never thought about doing that. You could... I wonder if there's any limitation, actually. Just that part of the game alone is impressive. It's very, very clever. And Romford's almost impossible to send a profit from. Well, no, Romford is not in Cornwall. I think it would say Cornwall. Romford's not in Cornwall, is it? I've never been to Romford, but I don't think it's in Cornwall. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kerno. Because you will know better than I will. So I wonder if they'll let me use that template on this bus. That's an interesting question. Let's go paint this one as well. And then we could get that last bus done. And that's us set up for the week. Romford is Essex. Yeah, okay, I thought as much. Right, let's see if it works. Nothing. Okay, so I have to make a new... What I need to do then is be able to save the colours. Because it's kind of like an off blue that I've used, which I really like. I suppose it does have the number there, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. It's a bit clunky that I can't find the colour whilst I'm making a new imprint, but it's not the end of the world. And it is early access. I mean, these are exactly the kind of things that you want them to fix over time, and I'm sure they will. I hope they will. I accidentally slipped to the right then when I did that. Can I get rid of that? Oh, that's cool. Very cool. And it's centralized. Oh no, I've done it again. And it centralized is really tricky when you can't get above the bus. It's probably another thing I'd like to see them change. Make it slightly smaller. That's really cool. I'm even going to put a city bus manager thing on the side of this one. Oh, I didn't save it, did I? Oh, there's undo and redo buttons. Oh, is that what they are? I thought they were rotate buttons. It makes sense now you say it. Yeah, okay. Send it back into the paint bus thing. Send it back into the paint bus thing and I'll copy the thing. You see how many different versions of orange I've got? They're not quite as deep as that, are they? Now we know how to do it properly, though. We can, if I can ever be bothered, do it properly now. So I may do. Needs to go darker orange. I also wonder if it looks slightly different when it's in here than when it's outside. No, I don't think it does. Alright, we'll make it slightly darker orange. Ooh, there we go. That's more like it. Save that. I can't remember what bus this is. Bus version 1. Then we'll send that one in. And then we'll send that one in. Oh, just let me queue them up, for goodness sakes. Was it Ceto? Does it say somewhere? Oh, it does there, Ceto. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's a Ceto as well. Lovely stuff. That is very, very cool. I am very impressed with that, I must say. We could time jump and go to the next day, which is cool. I'll do that in a second. I was kind of hoping we'd get to 50 of these things, but I don't think that's going to happen. Because we've been at it for quite a while, so... yeah, Smalls, I can I can copy the colour hex. Yes, I can. That's what I was going to do, if I could be bothered. You can see that is a slightly darker orange. I think I've got that almost spot on. They're very close, those two. I also like this kind of off blue. It's almost a grey. But I haven't quite managed that on this bus. But yeah, we're not a million miles off. Why does that one look more orange than that one? Oh, because I changed it, didn't I? This is the problem, is I'm going to be going around in circles doing this for like forevermore. We'll do this last one and we'll be fine. Time jump. It saves everything, yeah. What would be cool is if, now this would make life a lot easier, if you could set up a template in here and then say apply to all the buses of the same type. That, I think, would fix the problem. I'm not even sure if that did it. Yeah, it did. Okay. So they're not a million miles off. These ones were just a bit too light. Overall, we're pretty good. Right, that one's in pretty good condition. That's in pretty good condition. Could do with a wash. That one's okay. That one definitely needs a wash. It's a shame you can't queue things up. That is a bit frustrating. That needs a bit of a clean. That needs a bit of refuel. Okay, speed up time. Those tyres are all right. I'll keep those tyres. That's a pretty good condition all over. That one needs refueling. That one's perfect almost. That one needs a wash. That one needs to be refueled. Could do with a wash. This one needs a repair. What is tyres and brake pads? Yeah, I think they're all right for this week. Well, that one definitely needs a light. They're not too bad. I think we've got a pretty decent fleet there. I think we've done quite well for our first week on the job. Everything is clean and neat and tidy, and it does look a little bit like something that Hot Wheels or Matchbox toy companies would make. Yeah, I think you're right there. All right, let's time jump. And let's assign some buses. So this is Route 2. There's not many people going on Route 2, so we're going to put a smaller bus on it. Route 1 is our money maker, so we'll put the big bus on there. Route 3, again, is not making much cash, so we'll do that. And Route 1 can take that guy as well. Excellent. So there we have a few buses left over. We've only got 44,000 in the kitty. Bit of a concern. Quite a few expenses going out. Ticket prices, I think, are fine. If I bring that down by one... Oh, you can bring it down by 50p. That's kind of cool. If I bring that down by £1, though... Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, these are for loans. I don't need loans. I'll make my own money. So that's pretty good. We're out and about. I think everyone is doing their jobs. Yeah, it doesn't apply to all. I think one of the key things, if I could change one thing, it would be to be able to chain things up. Like, I'd like to be able to say, you know, wash this bus inside and out, wash, refuel it, and fix any repairs that need to be done, and just have that done when a slot becomes available, rather than click on it once, have to wait for it to go do that one thing, come back, click on something else, wait for it to go do that thing. That is definitely going to get on my nerves sooner rather than later. But yeah, overall, I think it's pretty good. The idea is good. Why can't I switch that back? That's so weird. Stuck there now. Maybe if I come out and go back in again, it automatically puts it back on. So yeah, look, no people getting on this bus whatsoever. Let's have a look at these bus routes. No, I want to have a look at No. What do I want to have a look at? It's bus routes. Which one showed me the finances of each bus route? Do I just click on it there? Tickets, loans, maybe it was in here. Oh, there we go. Right, so it is making a profit. I mean, only a small profit. Route 1 is clearly the money maker by quite a long way. But then 2 and 3 are kind of fringe bus routes. So as long as they are making a profit, I'm not too bothered about it. We just started the Angler again, and their bass boats still don't have a trolling motor. A trolling motor? What's a trolling motor? Yeah, fear not. Typos are not something that we're going to pick up on. Unless you confuse the hell out of me, and then we might have 10 minutes of what the hell does that say? But no, don't worry about that at all. That reminds me of something. Is Route 1 a longer length, though? That's a good question. I don't think so. It should be 15. It would be really handy if it just told you, wouldn't it? Oh, it's doing a round robin. See, now that is one of the things I was trying to do with the other routes. That's why it needs 2 buses. Oh, hello. Did that just say... Did that just say it needs an extra bus? Oh, how did I get there? Excuse me. Sorry. Bus route 1. Let's do that. Bus route, route 2, edit route. How do I make this a round robin? I suppose I could rename it, couldn't I? So this is kind of the hotel Overcliff route. And we'll give that an orange. That just does this very short route here. I mean, that really doesn't go anywhere important, does it? Maybe I should change that. Because it doesn't go into town. It just basically goes around the hotels, which is not really that useful. So maybe I could add something to it. That's not a bad idea. Oh my god. What am I doing? Yeah, discard all those changes. Let's try that again. So there are 5 people waiting there, which is kind of cool. Oh wow, that goes all the way round. Why though? Because it's... Oh, because you can't get down Richmond Hill. Of course. Yes, you can. No, you can't. No. It would have to come back out and round, in which case... Come in there, that's the shortest route. Okay, I think that's an improvement. We'll say yes. confirm those changes. Route 1 and Route 1. Alright. We certainly seem to be a little bit more effective at getting buses out on time now. Yeah, if it's just a hotels route, it's not really going to bring in that much money. I agree. Hopefully that expansion will add a bit more cash. We'll see how it goes. I don't think it's going to do as much as Route 1 anyway, but I think it's going to bring in a bit more. If you click on the dots, you want to delete a stop. Oh, let me see. Look at Route 3. What is Route 3? Let's change the colour of Route 3. Nothing happened. Oh, we did 25 weekly ticket holders. Well done, us. Right, put that on there. Where does that route go then? Oh, that's all the way over there. That's doing the Boscombe route, that is. Oh, there's the coach station as well. That's what I was looking for. For the life for me, I couldn't remember where it was. Now I know exactly where it is, but yeah. Okay. So that's a pretty decent route going all the way round. Again, it's mostly just picking up like people from houses and pubs and stuff. There is a train station over here somewhere. Where's the train station? That's Cooperdine Roundabout, so it's before that. Where is the bloody train station? I think it's here. But that doesn't seem to be showing up on... Oh, and the football ground. Of course, the football ground. Oh, I should have added that. If I'd have thought about it a little bit more, then I would have put the... that's where Bournemouth play football. Vitality Stadium. That is so cool that it's there. A little bit annoying that I forgot to add it to the list. But like I say, I haven't had any coffee today, so maybe that's a good reason why. Right, we'll let them tick over. We'll see what happens. You make too many changes, like a football team, and it will fall apart, and you'll get relegated. But, oh, God, look. Oh, for a minute there. For a minute there. I thought that was Route 2. Okay, can I rename this? Edit route. Call this Bosque Vegas. Because that is what it's called in the colloquials, or by the colloquials. So that's pretty cool that it's going around that way. I wonder... And this is, I mean, this is here. This is the local shopping centre. So there's, you know, there is reason for all these people to get on the bus and go there, but maybe not enough. Hotel Overcliff Road. Picked up 2 people. 1 person. Oh, that's not doing the extra route. Yep, okay, that's why I delete them. I see it. Bournemouth Square is in there twice. What would be nice as well is if I double click on this, it takes me to wherever that bus stop is. There are 2 Bournemouth Square stops, I thought there might be. Okay, so maybe that won't come into effect until tomorrow. So we'll have to just accept the fact that we're not going to make much cash on that today. Not a big deal. Not a massive problem. Okay, so what is it? 11 o'clock. We need to assign a new bus. No bus driver available. Oh, wow. Let's get a new bus driver. Ethelene Blay is now working for the company. Excuse me, a little bit of a hiccup there. Alright, so I can now assign that bus. Cool. Guys, I don't think there's a huge amount else that I could show you about this game right now. It's definitely got huge potential. I think the idea is one that I was very keen on as soon as I heard about the game, and it's impressed me on a number of levels. Yes, definitely there are things that need to change, some things that could be improved, and some things that could be expanded upon and, you know, added greater depth. I think the whole building of the offices and stuff was awesome, but now that it's there, it's kind of like, what was the point of building it? I mean, I barely need to do anything here. But yeah, it's good. I do enjoy it. I have enjoyed playing it, and I will continue playing it, I think. It's definitely got some growth and potential to it. But that's not really the point of today's video. The point of today's video is to raise awareness for Gosh. So I'm gonna show you another video from Gosh, and then I'm gonna sign out because I need to go and clear my sinuses. You may be able to tell from my voice. Get myself a coffee, maybe have a sit down, and I may even be doing a stream later on today or tomorrow. Like I say, I'm going to be streaming all week, so the whole point of this is to raise a bit of cash and awareness for Gosh, which is the Great Ormond Street Hospital. Oh look, Gunner Mankey likes his job. Ah, thanks mate. That's a nice way to finish, isn't it? Yes, it's cool. You can lose a lot of hours in the game. You spend a lot of time doing nothing. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. They definitely need to add a bit more stuff. Like I say, one thing they could do, which I'd love, is just let you jump on a bus and go round the route yourself. I mean, that's huge development. That's certainly not something the game's capable of right now, but I'd love to see it nonetheless. All right, let me show you some more Gosh videos, guys. Please do take the time and make the effort just to make a small donation towards these guys. They do so much good, and a little bit of help financially from us would go a long way. And I know times are hard, so I'm not expecting big donations, but you know, more than 100 people watched my video yesterday, but only a couple of people donated. So if we could all just donate £1 each, we would hit our target very easily. That's the idea of this week. But no pressure. Thank you for watching. I'm going to send you over to some Gosh videos now.
6 weeks or so while he had quite a major abdominal surgery, had a kidney removed, he's had a tumour removed, he's had quite a hefty last couple of months. The play workers came up to us a few weeks ago when we were in Gosh and told us about this project. I think I was probably as excited as Jake, if not more so. So he's only been back in for school for 2 days, and he made a point of like wanting to tell everyone in school about this is what's going on. Like when he tells them about hospital, he doesn't tell them about the medical stuff, he tells them about all the amazing things he gets to do, like turning himself into a superhero.
It has really impacted him positively. We're really appreciating all what you have done. It's an effort that would really leave a mark on him.
I really don't know what to say. I can see that today he was extremely happy. I mean, I've seen a smile that I've not seen on his face like for 2 years.
Super Hope was an amazing experience. Seeing all these children and their families and the staff happy and excited to come out and show off they are the superhero. They could choose their power, they can do whatever they like. And they still talk about it until now. Some of them went back and they came again, and they still remember it as a day in their life. It's something really memorable for all of us.
Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been awesome. This game definitely gets a thumbs up from me. I'd like to see some improvements added to it, but seeing as it is an early access title, you would hope and expect to see some of those changes applied. For the last time, thank you so much for being here. Please do contribute to the Gosh Charity Fund. Every penny really does help, and I appreciate it immensely. Till next time, take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.
Everybody feel it come around with round with round. Everybody feel it come around with round with round. Everybody feel it come around with round with round. Everybody feel it come around with round with round. Everybody round with round with round.